Good morning, students. We already started practice set number 3.5 and we finished the question number 7. Today we are going to start question number 8. The same way how we are going to find the value of polynomial in the earlier questions. Now also we have to follow the same procedure. Let's start. Question number 8. If x minus 2 is a factor of x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20, then find the value of m. Here they are given a condition x minus 2 is a factor of given polynomial. So let's start. As because x minus 2 is a factor of x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20. Therefore, P2 is equal to 0. How we got P2? As because divisor is equal to x minus 2. Take x is equal to 2. So we got P2. As because we have the polynomial Px is equal to x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20. Therefore, P2 is equal to cube of 2 minus m into square of 2 plus 10 into 2 minus 20 is equal to cube of 2 8 minus m into 4 plus 10 to the 20 minus 20. Now we did that, we have to take P2 is equal to 0, so put 0 over here and plus 20 minus 20 will become cancelled. So 0 is equal to 8 minus 4 into m, 4m. Now this 4m take this side will become 0 plus 4m is equal to 8. 4m is equal to 8, m is equal to 8 upon 4. Do the cancellation. 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8. We will get the answer m is equal to 2. Therefore, answer we have to write the value of m is 2. This way we have to consider our answer. Now proceed to the question number 9. Question number 9 is by using factor theorem in the following examples, determine whether qx is a factor of px or not. So let's start. Means we are going to decide whether qx is a factor of px or not. If qx is the factor of px, then qx is equal to 0. Means whatever we have the divisor, what we want to put the value, that would be 0. So in the first one we have px is equal to x cube minus x square minus x minus 1. Divisor is equal to x minus 1. Therefore take x is equal to 1. Yes, if this 1 is a factor of this polynomial, we get that p1 is equal to 0. So let's check it. p1 is equal to cube of 1 minus square of 1 minus 1 minus 1 is equal to, that is 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 0, this 2. Now for this 2 minus 1 become minus 2. 0 minus 2 will become minus 2. That is the value of P1. So here, as because P1 is not is equal to 0. P1 is not is equal to 0. If there could be a factor, so we got the answer 0, but here we are not getting the answer 0, we are getting minus 2. Therefore qx, that is x minus 1 is not the factor of px, that is x cube minus x square minus x minus 1. This way we have to consider this qx is not a factor of px. If that could be the factor, we'll get the answer 0. So in the first one we got this qx is not a factor of px. Now we have one more sum. Let's do it. The second sum, here we have px is equal to 2x cube minus x square minus 45. Yes, divisor is equal to x minus 3. Take x is equal to 3. Therefore, p3 is equal to, if there could be the factor of this polynomial, we get p3 is equal to 0. That we have to keep in our mind. 2 into cube of 3 minus square of 3 minus 45. 2 into cube of 3, 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, minus square of 3, 3 3 is 9, minus 45. Let's do this multiplication. 27 2 is 54, minus 9 minus 45. Let's add it with the sign minus. Whenever we have the two negative number, we are going to do the addition and take the sign of negative. So 45 plus 9 will become 54. 54 minus 54. Here we are getting the answer 0. That is the value of P3. So here we got, as because P3 is equal to 0, therefore we can say that Qx, that is what we have, x minus 3 is the factor of px is equal to what we have, 2x cube minus x square minus 45. So this way we have to consider our answer. If that could be the factor, we will get the answer 0, and we are not getting 0 means that is not the factor of given polynomial. This way we have to solve it and conclude our answers. Now proceed for the next sum. Question number 10. If x raised to 31 plus 31 is divided by x plus 1, then find the remainder. So let's start it. We have the px is equal to x raised to 31 plus 31. Divisor x plus 1. Therefore, take x is equal to minus 1. Now we have to put at the place of x minus 1, p minus 1. Substitute the value of x as minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 31 plus 31. Yes, before do it, if we have 1 raised to 2, that means we are getting 1 into 1, and answer will be 1 square of 1, 1 minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 3 means cube minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Minus into minus will become plus. Again this minus and plus become minus. We are getting the answer minus. Minus 1 into raised to 4, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus into minus become plus, minus into minus become plus, plus into plus become plus. So we are getting the answer 1. One more example, minus 1 raised to 5. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus minus become plus, minus minus become plus, and this one is minus. Plus into plus become plus, this plus and minus become minus, means we are getting answer minus. So if we have the index 2, we are getting plus, 3 minus, 4 plus, 5 minus. That means if we have the index odd number, we will get the answer in negative form. So here we have the index 31. So this is not possible to us. We have to multiply 31 times and get the answer. So for that we have to learn that things if the index is odd number. So we can say that is the answer should be negative. So here we get minus 1 plus 31. 1 minus 1 plus. When we have such kinds of the numbers positive and negative, we have to do the subtraction. 31 minus 1, 30, sign of bigger number, that is plus. So p minus 1 is equal to 30. We got that value. Therefore that is nothing else, that is a remainder. Remainder is equal to 30. This way we have to conclude our answers. Now proceed for the next sum, sum number 11. So that m minus 1 is a factor of m raised to 21 minus 1 and m raised to 22 minus 1. Let's start. So if m minus 1 is the factor of m raised to minus 1 and m raised to minus 22, m raised to 22 minus 1, then we'll get p1 is equal to 0 in each and every case. Let's start. As because we have pm is equal to m minus 1, divisor is equal to, sorry, here we take 1 m raised to 21 minus 1, divisor m minus 1, take m is equal to 1. So p1 is equal to 1 raised to 21 minus 1. p1 is equal to, as I said here, we get the 1 minus 1, p1 is equal to 0. Here we got 0, means this m minus 1 is a factor of this m raised to 21 minus 1. So let's check about the another one. If pm is equal to m raised to 22 minus 1, therefore p1 is equal to 1 raised to 21 minus 1, 1 minus 1. So p1 is equal to 0. In both of the case we are getting 0. That means answer we have to write that m minus 1 is the factor of m raised to 21 minus 1 and m raised to 22 minus 1. This way we have to consider the answers. So this way, whenever we have a questions like px is a factor of qx or not, when we get such kinds of the sums, just keep in your mind that if we will get the answer 0, then only it will be possible that is a factors. And one time we saw that in that we have to prove that. So in that case of the sums, you should be put the value of polynomial 0. Then only it will be possible to find the value of another variables what we have in a polynomial. That way you have to solve it. The another important thing we learn, if the index is odd number, we'll get the answer what that is there in the sign. So you have the homework today. Question number 13. In that two sums are there. If px is given, then find p2 plus p minus 2 minus p1. First you have to find p2, at the place of x put 2, then you have to find p minus 2, then p1. This could be equation 1, this could be 2, this could be 3, and after that at the last add the first and 2 and minus the third one. You will get the answers. In the second one, px is given, then find the p5 root 3. At the place of x substitute 5 root 3. You will get easily the answers. And if still you have any kinds of the doubt, you should be ask me, and you should complete your both homework or the first part of the practice set number 3.5 as well as this, and submit it in the group. The next practice set we will start in the next video. Thank you so much.